Well, Mike Tyson was one of those kids. It was the great boxing trainer Cus D'Amato who finally turned Mike's life around, took him under his wing, and rechanneled Mike's energies into boxing. D'Amato feels that Tyson will be the next Muhammad Ali, and he should know. Ali was also one of his students. Psychologist?
In life, you can absorb almost anything if you are able to anticipate it and prepare psychologically to accept it.
Scientist?
I never allowed myself to be influenced by people unless they influenced me with facts.
Disciplinarian?
Discipline. Discipline enables a person to do that which needs to be done, which is also my definition of a professional, no matter how he feels within.
And fight trainer.
The physical part of boxing is so minor that most people would never believe it or accept it, because in my opinion, the mind and emotions are about 75% of boxing.
D'Amato continues to be one of the foremost fight managers in the business. His stable of past pugilists includes former champions Floyd Patterson and Jose Torres. And now, his seasoned eye for talent has spotted a fresh up-and-coming young heavyweight named Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, weighing 210 pounds, has an exceptionally good record. He had maybe a dozen fights in the Junior Olympic Championship, and he knocked out every fighter he fought to win the national championship twice. Tyson not only has a very hard, terrific punch in either hand, but he has developed elusive qualities and has the most important quality, the will to win. He has the desire to win. He wants to be the best. And with a fellow with this type of competitive spirit, plus the knowledge that he has gained and the punching power, I can't see him lose.
But perhaps the most remarkable attribute that young Mike Tyson carries with him is his age. You see, Mike Tyson is only 16 years old.
Came from a bad neighborhood in Brooklyn, and living in Brooklyn, things happen, and then it goes further and further and beyond, so I won't even talk about that. And eventually I met a friend that knew Cus, and that's how this situation happened. I feel I was born to fight because I have no other interest in anything else. Everybody's a fighter in their own right. You're a fighter, I'm a fighter. Everyone that's in this room, even the newspapermen, they're fighters. But everybody don't get up every morning and run. Everybody don't go to the gym every morning. And everybody don't have enough discipline to wait in the locker room for 2 hours or 3 hours, then go in the ring and do what they've been taught all those years in the gym. And so that's what separates a champion from a mediocre fighter.
What about talent?
Talent? I don't believe in talent. Well, some people, they have talent. It's good. It helps when you have talent. As long as you have a lot of determination and willpower, that's all you need. And you have to have the will to win.
He has the ability, he has the potential, and most of all, he has the desire. He really wants to be a champion. I'm a champion for the same reason my boys become champions. I'm very determined. I believe in what I'm doing, and I can't be dissuaded. I cannot be dissuaded.
The objective of all this intense willpower between Mike and Cus are those moments in the ring that'll perhaps lead to Olympic gold and beyond. But as it stands now, it's become difficult for Mike to gain any ring experience. Recently, he's been victorious only by forfeit. It seems that no amateur heavyweight wants to get into the ring with Mike Tyson. And until someone does show up, Mike has been forced to spar with seasoned pros.
It takes a man to get out the dressing room and go in the ring and face what he has to face. And especially when he has to wait in the dressing room and think about what's going to happen. And some people just fall apart. Some people leave and don't come back. Some people quit. Don't care how big or strong you are, how people can call you yellow. Even if you're a little bantamweight, it takes a man to get out of here and go up there and face what he has to face. I would like to go to the Olympic Games. If I don't get enough experience and get any more fights, most likely I'm not going. If I do go, I would like to win the Olympics. I think I was just born for it. I don't know if it's born to be a champion, but I have that in mind, but I'm at least born to be a fighter.
I tell them that at the beginning when they start, if they will do their job as well as I do mine, the result is a foregone conclusion.